Hey, 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 you ready to play? The Jungles of Pregnancy. I didn't read that before. All right, so yeah, I this is exciting to me. Now there's elves on here. I went down here and I found some elves, but they're not right here. And I do like to get all the trading partners, but I do have a special trading partner, kind of similar to the goblins. I got a Tawa. So I don't get the elves, but I get a Tawa. So that's bad, but it's fun in the classical sense. So we're gonna go with the Bell of Umbras, which is kind of a shame because I kind of like the special whirling arches better. Even they're closer. It's a funny name. But yeah, and this actually makes sense. But I'm actually going with them because I'm thinking, they want to. It's sort of like a big. It's like, hey, let's kind of get out there and sort of represent ourselves up by the special whirling arches. Because I mean, there's a little overlap here, so we could see. But we're not really represented in the far north. There's evil areas right here, and they're by those, and we're by we're in the good area. So we're going to be with the Bell of Umbras. Um, and actually, yeah, not too bad. So fours and threes. So hopefully it's flat. All right. So jungles of pregnancy. So that's let's see, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of the biomes is the jungle of pregnancy. Tropical, tropical, moist broadleaf forest. It's warm, heavily forested, thick, joyous wilds. It's got a brook. It's fucking beautiful. There's no sand though, which disappoints me because I always like to have some sand. But there's no sand. All right, so we got the Hill of Vales. So there's that. So we got sparse trees. So this is warm. This is hot, but it's temperate, and it's a grassland. This is a jungle. So tropical moist broadleaf forest. So I mean, we're lions and tigers and bears. Well, not bears, but lions and tigers, elephants. Who knows? I think I'm gonna try and get a hunter. Temperate grassland, hot, untamed wilds, joyous wilds. So we might see some unicorns. I hope to. Uh, I don't know what the brook is called. It's too abbreviated for me. So, yeah, sparse, moderate, shallow metals, deep metals. Shallow metals, deep metals everywhere. And then we got three, so that's 4. And then we got 3 of the mountain. Kind of want more of the mountain, but that's okay, I think. Actually, what does it look like if I go like that? I get, I get a lot of mountain. I got a 5 there in the corner. I don't know. I do want trees. I mean, with the mountain, we end up with a lot of colonite. Not colonite. Well, yeah, possibly colonite. But, I think I might want to do that. Because I'll have plenty of trees. And I'll have to knock down less because I'm going to do a move I call castling. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Yeah, I won't have to burn the forest. Should have plenty of coal. Should have some colonite too. Kind of make up for the no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay. All right. So mountain. So this is now the most prevalent. It's hot. Ugh. Yeah, that means we're gonna want to get down. I kind of wanted to do kind of a top fortress thing. It's okay. Jungle pregnancy. Yeah, I'll make it quick. I'll try and make it as quick as possible. Yeah, maybe I'm just trying. I'm thinking out loud. go light on stuff. Maybe I won't have a hunter. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. Well, we're going to do it. And I think I'm going to do it with mostly mountain. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just, all right. So, yeah, here, I mean, we got 4, 5, 6. You know, with heavily forested, that's a lot. It's like, you know, on a regular 3x3 embark, that's most of the map. Then we got these 3 too, so it's like, yeah, it's sparse though, but yeah, yeah. Get some feather tree wood and some other stuff. All right, enough of that. Embark. Check out Dwarf spreadsheet. That Dwarf portrait. All right, so, oh, nice. Got some good dwarves here. Warhammers, bolts. Yeah, I could probably work with this group. Chairs and thrones, eh? All right. Military, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to take a look. I'm going to crunch these numbers. Well, I'll look at these dwarfs, and I'll be back instantaneously. Okay, I think I like it. It's a little weird. I actually changed my mind halfway through and realized I didn't have a woodcutter and changed that. So, yeah, I originally had a hunter, and then I went without one, which, you know, I'm in the jungle, but, you know, it kind of, in a way, keeps me safe. All the dogs will be warded off. Yeah. Okay, let's just get on with it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I took the bird away. I should have. All right, I'm going to change something else because I do have a leather worker. I'm still considering of getting somebody crossbow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, all right, Mebzuth. I'm going to go dwarf by dwarf. Is the metal crafter building designer. Also will be cutting, well, we'll see. You'll see. Mebzuth is here. So, metal crafter likes making scepters. Probably make a few of those just to, you know. And building designer has a hand, so that's cool. And I'll cut some stone too eventually, but I'll get into that later. Kossoth is the mechanic, and I gave Kossoth an, well, axe skill, you know, to cut down trees really good and dodge. Hopefully that helps. Plus, Kossoth will be out there, so if anything attacks him, you can maybe dodge out of the way. Hopefully, we'll get out of the way. You know, so mechanic, pretty good. 61, actually pretty solid. I was considering weaponsmith, considering likes warhammers, but I didn't go that way. Not terrible as far as woodcutting. And if needs to, maybe can take something out. Has no official training, but dwarf with an axe could be dangerous. All right, Mincot, Mason Metalsmith. So Mincot's right here. So this is strong. Boxes and bags actually too. So we'll be especially good at that. And blacksmithing. Again, because of boxes and bags, so metal coffers will be pretty nice. So that's Mincot. All right. Takud is the cook leatherworker. So I almost made. I was kind of thinking about Mason because I like statues, and but the numbers are so weak. I was actually thinking of doing that. All right. So not the best cook, 19.68, but has a 5 skill in it. Same thing with the leatherworker, but 30, has 5 skill in it, so it'll get there. I got a leatherworker. Doran is a mason, also the appraiser, so the broker, conversationalist comedian, diagnostician, wound dresser. So the Doduk is a very important dwarf. Mason, another mason, yet another mason, likes chairs and thrones. So that's noteworthy. And uh, yeah, good appraiser right here. Good broker. In fact, the best. Um, who knows? Probably won't be a. Who knows? All right, so not the best doctor stats when it comes to these, but these are still not that bad. And we'll have one in wound dresser, so I think that's probably the. All right, so yeah, I'll probably train the. I'll probably have Doduk. I don't know. Because originally I had Doran as a hunter. Yeah, see, but I changed my mind. I just wanted points for. You'll see. You'll see. So yeah, good, good Mason. So yeah, so far we're pretty Mason heavy, and that's by design. So, and actually he's going to cut stone too, or she, I forget. All right, Doran is the carpenter, just the carpenter. Doran is right here. It's 50.12. Not the best carpenter that ever existed, but who knows? One day might get better. We'll probably, well, yeah, unless Doran dies. All right, Olin is the weaponsmith, and that's what Olin does. Olin is right here. Ooh, Olin is good. 67, and that's just, there's 66.57. That's just flat. That's with, I think, actually I was considering, because I probably have Colonite, but look, Kosoth likes Colonite, so I want to keep that in mind. Kosoth is the mechanic. I mean, I might get another mechanic later on, so that's something that I could consider. Like if I get another dwarf. All right, so let's go over to stuff, and let's go over here first. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, for leather. So turkey gobbler and 4 turkey hens for leather. 5 dogs, 3 female, 2 male. So I'll get dog breeding up. That's leather too. I hate to do that, but I don't. Yeah, it's a game. They'll all be war dogs at first, and eventually I'll do hunting dogs once. Yeah, I might get actually. I'll find on the when the migrants come in, if there's no hunters, maybe I'll make some cats to protect the food from rodents and insects and stuff like that. Also, as far as I got a hen, a goose, and a blue peahen. That'll be quick leather off the bat. I might get a breeding pair of animals. I might not want to slaughter them. So, well, I don't need the leather because I don't have a hunter, but that's fine. So that's plus eggs production. All right, so I like to have variety. All right, iron anvil. Don't leave mountain home without one. So I need one. Kind of want 2 but I have one. All right, trail mix. Farming is a very good thing to do right off the bat. I don't. I'll rely on foraging, plant gathering. 44 booze. It should get me through to the first. Well, I'll make 2 because I'll be foraging too. So it's not Sparta Mount either. So 3 willow logs. One of these logs will be charcoal. I will cut up this kimberlite. You can see I got a ton of kimberlite. So these kimberlite into blocks, and one of those blocks will become a wood furnace. Burn the willow log into charcoal. Charcoal costs 10. Willow log costs 3, so I save some money. And the other 2 will be buckets, because I'm going to have 2 beasts of burden. If they're both cows of some sort, then I get 2 extra milks before I slaughter them. Depending. If I have a breeding pair, I'll probably keep them. Bituminous coal. I will take one of the kimberlite blocks and make it into a smelter, and take the bituminous coal and smelt the bituminous coal. Each time you smelt it, you get 9 coke, which is just like hard charcoal. So it's a net gain of 8. So yes, I'm going to have a lot of blocks, but I'm going to do a move called castling. Probably also do the drop, so get stuff underground. I'm going to do above and below ground. I like to do that. Malachite, Dwarf copper. You get 4 copper bars. It's a value of 2. It's a military metal. Cassiterite is the ore of tin. It's a value of 2. It's not a military metal. You take a cassiterite and malachite ore and smelt them together, you get 8 bronze. It's a better military metal. It's got a value of 5. They've named a whole age after it, Bronze Age. You know, they're like, wow, this is good for killing people. So it's better, and it's 2.5 times more valuable. Sphalerite is the ore of zinc, also value of 2. You know, you get 4 bars. If you take a sphalerite and a malachite, smelt them together, you get 4 brass. So, and that's a value of 7. So it's not a military metal, but it's very nice and makes nice things. So there's that. I took 19 sand. I don't need it, but the anvil is going to be tied up with weapon making, and I want to get the nest boxes out quick. And I could make them out of brass, but instead, just gonna quickly crank them out. So 7 of these are going to be nest boxes. They probably won't be very good because nobody has skill because there's no sand here. And I'll make 12. I could make pots, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make 12 green glass blocks for fun because I can use them for this and that, I guess. Yeah. All right, so, and I got milks. This is also, yeah, it's kind of, well, you get 19 bags. So there's that too. And there's these milks. The good, you know, each one gets its own barrel. So there's extra barrels there. But the other thing that's nice is that with the milk, is I can turn off permissions. So I don't have to worry about the cook just cooking away at them instead of making them in cheese first, which is more valuable. And the dwarves are happier when they eat it. All right, so group name. I did look at this, but I didn't change it yet. The trustworthy board. Oh, let's change it. Let's try. Gate of influences. All right, that's fine. And I did actually totally pick the fort name, and this is what I decided on. I went with Diamond Glow. And it's Doranrab. There's kind of an influence to it there too. Look at it. I don't like it as much, especially considering I know I picked it. Diamond. I was looking at a few, but yeah. I don't know. Diamond Age? Yeah, because I was looking at a whole bunch of different ones, and kind of like that. Because Kimberlite, was looking up Kimberlite, it's like, I want some inspiration. And that's where diamonds are found. And actually, that's what my entire fortress is going to be. Well, the base is going to be made of. Diamondborn? No. Diamond beers? Yeah, let's do something else. Diamond Belch? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe silly, but Diamond Blade. Saccharith. So Dorn, Saccharith. No. Diamond Bloat. Diamond Blood. All these things. Diamond Bone. Diamond Book. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Diamond Break. Diamond Breakfast. I don't think so. Maybe something slightly silly. But Diamond Glow, I don't like it anymore. No. I don't know. Cancer. Diamond Candy. Diamond Carnage. Dornads. Diamond Cave. Diamond Charms.
There's so many to choose from too. That's the thing. Not all of them are really good. If you see something you like, let me know. Diamond clear. No. Diamond cloak. You know, I picked it, and I just didn't. I don't like it anymore. Diamond cold. Diamond crazy. Crazy diamond. Yeah, actually, there we go. Crazy diamonds. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond. Yeah. Okay. Crazy diamond. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. E. Oh shit! I didn't pick my symbol. It's too late now. Yeah, I screwed up there.
Oh, a new land for our kingdom.
Not
a
too
land
bad.
flowing with milk and booze.
Leopards. We may have leopards here. That's a shame because I like to make a crazy design and then make the statues of it. It's a shame. Ooh, got flux right off the bat. Limestone. Yes. It's just crap. It's just good for yeah, peat. It's just good for farming in. We got feather trees. Yep, feather tree. Sunberries. All right, so let's see what's up here. Is this colonite? Oh man, I thought so. I was hesitant to do hematite. Oh, we got steel making stuff right here. Microcline. Fuel. That's probably box out of it. Yep. So I can just tell. Is it different from the colonite? It looks the same, but somehow I knew. I don't know. Is this magnetite or is this tetrahedrite? Tetrahedrite. Sometimes I can tell there too. All right, so limonite, also iron. Tetrahedrite is copper, 20% silver. Magnetite. There we go. Malachite. Bitumen is coal. Oh shit, yeah. Fucking love this place. Well, it's Mountain of Barks for you. Galena. Galena. Malachite. Nice. And a lot of colodite. Good. I think I'm gonna replace my mechanic with somebody. Well, it kind of depends. Galena. Man, I got so much limestone. It's awesome. Yeah, because I was actually thinking, oh, what are you? Oh, an eagle. Very nice. All right. Let's go down here. It's all peat. Of course. I mean, especially this is mountain right here, so yeah, that's different. What's that? Yeah, I'm not going to get a frost, so I'm not going to get that stuff. Unless I decide to destroy the water. I mean, I could always take the water out. I mean, it's just one lake. I can even refill it too. I can make new lakes. I can do things. Okay. Let's do bird's eye view. Nice. Oh, there's this little thing here. I didn't know that. Native platinum. Alright. A lot of iron. Good deal. Alright, so I'm going to be doing castling and the drop, and I can do the drop. I'm not right next to water, so I don't have bullshitness to fuck me up. This is nice. Alright, I'm going to do prospect. Yeah, I'm going to do prospect all. It's usually the one cheat I do. Prospect isn't that much of a cheat. Prospect all is. This just gives a grand total of everything I can see. Like if I were to count all this up. So it's sort of like accurate record keeping. Kopek. Oh, Kopek. And feather. Alright, so Kopek. Alright. Date palm. So most wood has a weight of 600. That's what's considered. In like oak, for instance, it has 700, so it's heavier. Willow, for instance, is a light wood. It has, I think it's 390, I'm pretty sure. Kopek is 240. And then there's another one called, yeah, because, you know, Kopek is only found in tropical forests. There's another one called, what's it called? Candle nut. Or candle? I think it's candle, I forget. My brain is tired, but I think it's candlewood or candle nut or something. But that's 140. Feather is 100, so this is the lightest. Adler is a little light too. I think it's 540. Most of them, by and large, are 600. There's a few that are heavy, like, well, oak is a little heavier, but then there's Glumprong, which is an evil tree that's like 1200. It's twice as heavy as normal. And then there's a underground tree, which is slightly heavier than that. It's like 1250. I forget which one it's called. But we got sunberries. We got rope reeds. I like rope reeds. I'm weird about those. I probably have more too, because it depends, like, on the season. We'll probably get some strawberries later. There'll be another amount of things. Okay. I mean, already I'm showing fucking good stuff. Colinite, bituminous coal lignite. That's what I look for on here. That's what I want to see. Crystal rock is not so important on this screen, but on the next one it will be when I look for everything. So, yeah, magnetite, hematite. These are our ores of iron, limonite as well. See platinum already. Loam limestone. Limestone is a flux. Alright, plenty. I keep fucking biting my tongue. It sucks. Alright, so prospect all. Now this is a grand total of everything I can see and everything I can't. Essentially, it's we're dwarven seers or something. We can see all the stone to a degree. I mean, we don't know exactly where it is, but yeah, we know that the magras starts at -13, and there's water at 13. We just don't know exactly the amounts in between quartzite. I was actually thinking quartzite for the fort. It's kind of cool if you Google it, but I went with kimberlite. Alright, so lots of limestone. I got marble too, so I got 2 fluxes. Cool. Alright, what else we got going? Tetrahedrite, gold, native silver, galena. Yeah, the thing about limestone is they don't automatically use it. So actually, it'll just probably be used for steel production. I mean, there's so much of it, maybe I will. Yeah, but you don't normally make walls out of it and stuff. But we'll see. Furniture. Okay. The date is copper, so you get 4 copper, and you get 4 20% chances of an extra bar of silver. So you can get up to 4, but you usually get 1 or 2. Usually, or sometimes none. Galena is the only one that's like that. The ore of lead, but 50% silver, so you get 4 50% chances of silver. So a little bit. Lead is value the 2. Also, gold is gold, silver is silver, cassiterite is tin, sphalerite is zinc, which I have. Garnite is Nickel, magma safe in both forms. Magnetite is iron. Malachite is silver. Copper. Horn silver is silver. The only difference, like between this horn silver and that horn silver, is if you just take the permissions and you make furniture out of it. Like if a dwarf likes a native silver, you can make native silver chairs and shit for his room. Malachite is kind of similar with native copper. Do I have native copper? No, I don't. And that's just a thing, Limonite is iron. Hematite is iron. Raw adamantine is awesome. That's what Wolverine's claws are made out of, allegedly. Platinum. Bismuthinite for bismuth bronze. I don't really care about it. I wish I had some aluminum, but I don't. And I don't know if my... Oh, yeah, I like this number to be at least 1,000 so I can find it more readily, and it's almost 4 grand, so that's good. Crystal rock actually makes crystal glass. Maybe later on I'll be able to make some of that, even though glass making it really isn't my thing. Alright, so we got a good amount of bituminous coal. It's all close to the top. That's usually how it is. Lignite is here. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be fine. We won't have to burn the forest. Kimberlite. Yeah, so we got plenty. We should find some more. We have to go down to 133. That's not too far. We're at 141 right here. So, yeah, that's fine. Not a biggie. Sorry. Sorry, I yawned. How dare I. Alright, this kind of shows you where the caverns could come in. You look at the shrubs and, I mean, it depends, you never know when the caverns will come in, but 98 is the highest number of the underground stuff. So that could mean that 98 is the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of the caverns. Could be slightly higher, who knows. So that's not where the ceiling is. So if I go down to 98, I may very well breach the caverns. I should be good down to 110 though, and then below like 106, 10 layers above, that's when you kind of risk your, 98. Yeah, so 110. Yeah, it's probably about right. So again, kimberlite. Yeah, we should be able to find some before having to breach the caverns. Sometimes I don't mind breaching them right away. It all sort of depends, kinda. Okay. I think that does it. There's no aquifer. What's that tree? I forget. Is one bloodthorn maybe? There's one that's really heavy. I forget. Bloodthorn. That's it. C1250. Mangrove's heavy too. Palm and birch. Black cat. That's also cavern. Fungi wood. Citron. Olive. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any of that. Mangrove. Oh, it's only in a mangrove swamp, whatever that is. Plum prong. Whenever I do an evil. Yeah, see, like, yeah, the cap's slightly lighter. Larch is ever so slightly less. Cedar. Highwood. Where is it? Adler. Oh, 410. Okay, I thought it was 5. Right, so you can see. Oh, okay, I was off. 390 for willow, 260 for Copex. So candle nut is 140. I was right about that. Featherwood. Yep, that's the lightest. Tunnel tube is violet. Dark indigo. Purple. Okay, I'm wasting time. It's time to say goodnight, even though it's the morning. I need to get some sleep. Yeah. Maybe I'll stay awake for a little bit longer. I'm going to stop playing. Don't get me wrong. I'm like really excited. Fucking loving this. I think I could probably put the animals here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also wanted to check my beasts of burden because there's grass there. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, those I can use those to make mason's workshops if I want to. So that's a thing. I don't know. So yeah, 2 yak bowls. We can slaughter them right away because you don't want to milk them. That wouldn't be milking them. That would be doing something else that's gross and weird. All right, so thanks for all the free stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at the... See, I like the color of kimberlite. It's dark blue. It's the only dark blue stone. I guess according to Reddit, I found out that the least favorite stone is microcline. It's real kind of a weird blue. Actually, it's on this map. Yeah, there's microcline. There's also cobalite, which I was considering. Cobalite is a light blue, but not as light as... no, that's not. That's more microcline. But yeah, I think it's... I think I saw it. Or maybe actually I'm thinking of... I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, like I said, it's not here. Well, there's an eagle. What else is here? Just the eagle. Okay, so... Yeah, it's a different color. It's a lighter blue. But it's darker than the microcline. Again, that's the microcline. But it looks cool too. I like that because I was thinking that. But I like yeah, I like this blue. Not showing it anymore. There we go. You can see it flashing. The cobalite. I mean, yeah, the kimberlite. I mean, so that's actually going to be the color of our walls. It's pretty awesome. We're going to have brass bridges. I don't know that that matches, actually, now you think of it. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes things don't match. Okay, thanks, everybody. You were great. Take care of the trees. Make sure that they're safe. Guard them against the foxes with bazookas. They're dangerous because they have bazookas. And they don't even know how to operate them properly because they're animals, wild animals that don't understand technology. So you have to educate them with your fingers and by sign languaging. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm super tired. But thanks, I guess, if that's a thing. Otherwise, never mind.